I told you, France is about to be broke. We are looking at an era where European countries are gonna be broke, and they're gonna get broker and more broke because they are kicked out of African countries. Leave alone the British colonies because they're still rolling with the what. But like, I mean, the Francophone countries, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, most especially the big-headed, so-called big-headed Ibrahim Traore, when he decided to stand up to the French. And Macron is having sleepless nights. Actually, he's having nightmares because now Belgium is losing out. France is moving out.
Emmanuel Jean-Michel Frederick Macron. This is how you want to start 2025? Okay, let's do it. See, if you haven't been paying attention, Emmanuel Macron's been losing his muscle in Africa, and right under his nose in 2023, we saw Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso's new leadership boot the French forces. I'm sorry. I meant to say request for withdrawal from the support of France. And in 2024, Senegal, that's Senegal's new leadership, by the way, and Chad did the exact same thing by telling the French forces to find their way back home. Now, just when we thought everything settled, Ivory Coast, earlier this year, I believe January the 1st, joined the African campaign and are now requesting the French troops to leave their grounds. Now listen, that move caught me off guard too. I'm not gonna hide it because there's a whole backstory behind it, which I think it deserves its own video. Now on Monday, January the 6th, at the annual ambassador conference in Paris, feeling all provoked about the loss of these friendships, Macron finally said the quiet thing out loud. He said, with all our commitments and efforts in that region since 2013, y'all forgot to say thank you. But don't worry, you will in time. And this is my favorite part of this speech. He made sure his mic was on. None of them, meaning African nations, would be a sovereign country today if it wasn't for the French deployed in your region. I am so tempted right now to fly over to France just to see what are they teaching the kids in school today. Like, I feel like there's several chapters about France history that is missing. And you know what chapters I'm talking about. Like, how are you asking Africans to say thank you to France? Like, it makes no sense. The audacity, right? Like, you're giving imperial nostalgia right now.
In the entire colonial history, we have seen Macron throw the hardest and biggest tantrum like a little baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Macron, listen to him whining on how Africans are very ungrateful. Like, you can't make this thing up. Like, guys, you can't make this thing up. The man is actually whining, saying African people should have thanked us. Like, the mere fact that they kicked us out of Africa, like literally even our military bases, without them saying thank you. The man is on a rant. He's on a media tour, literally telling the world Africans are very ungrateful. The Francophone countries that we as France colonized, they are very ungrateful. How dare they kick me out? How dare they kick our bases out of their countries? Like, what? Watch this.
Nous avions une relation sécuritaire. Elle était de deux natures, en vérité. Il y a une partie, c'était notre engagement contre le terrorisme depuis 2013. On avait raison. Je crois qu'on a oublié de nous dire merci. C'est pas grave, ça viendra avec le temps. L'ingratitude, je suis bien placé pour le savoir, c'est une maladie non transmissible à l'homme. Et je le dis pour tous les gouvernants africains qui n'ont pas eu le courage, vis-à-vis de leurs opinions publiques, de le porter, aucun d'entre eux ne serait aujourd'hui avec un pays souverain si l'armée française ne s'était pas déployée dans cette région. Et j'ai une pensée émue pour nos soldats qui, parfois, ont donné leur vie et pendant des années se sont battus. Nous avons bien fait. On est parti parce qu'il y a eu des coups d'État. Parce qu'on était là à la demande d'États souverains qui avaient demandé à la France de venir. À partir du moment où il y a eu des coups d'État, où les gens ont dit « notre priorité, c'est plus la lutte contre le terrorisme, c'est ceci ou cela qu'importe », la France n'y avait plus sa place, parce que nous ne sommes pas les supplétifs de putschistes. Donc on est parti.
He literally said we are very ungrateful. Africans are very ungrateful bastards that we helped to get rid of their coup d'etats, and they called us. Oh, and us, as the French, we have lost our countrymen and women that went to help out Africa. Were they helping out Africa for free? And how are coup d'etats happening in Africa? How do they start? Ladies and gentlemen, coup d'etats, they don't happen randomly. Oh, wow. I tell you, I am shook.
Je crois qu'on a oublié de nous dire merci. C'est pas grave, ça viendra avec le temps. Le défi de l'Afrique, il est civilisationnel. On a encore aujourd'hui 7 à 8 enfants par femme.
Parce que si c'était pas la France, pour vous dire, vous seriez 10 000 fois plus dans la mer.
Là, franchement, c'est les Haïtiens qui ont tué Haïti. Ils sont complètement cons. Mais vous m'avez parlé comme si j'étais le président du Burkina Faso. Là, du coup, il est parti réparer la climatisation.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natskuna Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. And let me know what you think in the comment section about this entire situation. Now, first things first, I would like you guys to know that I finally got PayPal. A lot of you have been asking me if I have PayPal. You want to send me something? Thank you so much. This is my PayPal account. Now, I feel like Macron has failed to carry on the legacy of colonialism that his forefathers started. Like, he literally thought that it would be a sailing boat that is going smoothly. There are no storms, there are no waves on the ocean. Life is going to be nice. He's gonna still cut his beef with the golden fork that he feels like he has a right to, because I mean, like, my forefathers colonized like these francophone countries. We're talking Niger, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Mali. 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, 2024, Mr. Macron has had the worst year of his life. Because literally we are looking at 2025 as the year of independence for the francophone countries. I know he threw his tantrum, but people like in the comment section, let us throw you some tantrums. Somebody said, oh, actually this is a friend of mine from Dubai. No doubt, francophones are so disrespectful. Colonial legacy. Of course, they have to be very disrespectful. Foster is saying, I always say that when we learn to show gratitude, it helps in so many ways. But Africa is now trying to bite the same hands that fed them. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, this man is actually saying that African people should be begging for the mercy of the French. Anywho, lack of common sense. They create the crime and pretend to help you solve it at a hefty fee. I tell 24/7, like after the colonialism, after the looting, after the stealing, they create the poverty. Now they cry, you guys are ungrateful. Now they want to. I tell you, like, the way Macron has cried to be the villain, has cried to be the victim, the victor, and everything. Man. His gaslighting, definitely. The audacity in this man, I tell you. He's planning something, or should I say, they are planning something sinister against Africa all the damn time. Like, we know. All the damn time. How many times have they tried to take out Ibrahim Traore? By the way, in the next video, I'm going to talk about Traore going to Ghana when Ghana was swearing in their new president. It was crazy. He is loved. We love him. He is our new Muammar Gaddafi, even more. The spirit of Lumumba is in him. What does France produce and trade with the rest of the world? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, right now France is whining because they're not going to be able to get some free gold, some free lithium, some free minerals. They're very angry. They're not happy. And of course, any sensible white person would not be happy that African countries are kicking away the French, because white people know they're about to be damn broke. I mean, if they have the biggest reservoirs of gold and minerals, African minerals in Europe, and now they're being kicked out of Africa, they are wondering, where are they going to eat? Okay? Yeah. And I would love to see them impoverished. The way they have created this third world narrative about us and call us impoverished. Yeah. Let's see where they will get the minerals. And yeah, let's see how they will survive. Someone is saying that he's almost crying. That's true. I think France forgot to apologize. Will they ever apologize? Even their apologies are never needed anymore. This makes me wonder what their school curriculum contains regarding Africa. Oh, very true. Very, very true. Like, literally. Macron, come to Cape Town. We want to show you something. South Africans don't play. They will eat him out. Was France army ever in South Africa? I think South Africa stand out. We don't need foreign military. I tell you, that's true. Any Kenyan here? How do we say you dog in French? I tell you, African people are wilding out. Truth is that there is some truth in what he is saying, and the way African countries think Russia, China is better as allies is alarming. Let's just watch and see. I believe the West is more human than the Chinese. Are you kidding me? You think the whites are more human than the Chinese when the whites colonized the Asian countries as well? I tell you, if this is not next level of colonialism mindset, I don't know what it is. They are the ones who terrorize Africa, steal, loot, go, rape to the ape, and yeah, who asked them to be in Africa? He acts like he's been giving aid for free. Meanwhile, they've been bringing their meds to African people just to create more diseases in Africa. It's the gaslighting for me. Forgot to thank you for what? Exactly. We forgot to thank Macron for what? Yeah? Nobody invited France to Africa, solve the problems he is talking about. Period. Like, yeah, tell me. Somebody's saying, I don't know why Europe think Africa can't do without them. In real sense, Europe needs Africa. That's why it paints France, because they are in reverse psychology. Yeah. They're trying to do their reverse psychology and it's not working. And Macron is extremely irritated. And we love to see it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I tell you, people's reactions on the internet are wilding out. And definitely, I got to share them with you. I want to say thank you so much for 12K subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Like, literally, we are getting there. We're getting bigger. Thank you so much thank you so much for loving me and supporting me. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.